God bless you. Glad to come your way again today after such long time. Wonderful to see you online. My name is Victor Osauji. Welcome to another edition of Excellence in Marriage and Relationship. Remember, marriage is sweet when you know what to do. Marriage is sweet when you know what to do and can be very, very disappointing and frustrating, disastrous when you don't know what to do. Anyway, no marriage is irreparable. I have said it time without number. No marriage is irreparable. Any marriage can have solution. And I bet you, solution awaits you. It's a promise. Solution awaits you. But never suffer alone. Remember, there are people around you that want you to be successful and happy in your marriage. Reach out today. Never be alone. And you are just a phone call away from solutions to your problems in marriage. Just a stone thrown away. Just a phone call away. A phone call. Make that call today. And when you really want to call, my number is 6311-51503. And you can be sure of a trusted and God-fearing counselor you can trust. God bless you. Make that call today. Don't delay. Whatever it is in your marriage, make that call today. Solution awaits you. It's a promise. Solution awaits you. Don't forget that. Solution awaits you. All right. Today I want to share some things that I particularly have learned about marriage. And I'm very sure it will be of help to you. Very, very sure it will be of help to you. And I want you to listen. And God will use them to be a blessing to you. Thank you, everyone that is joining. Do your very best to share with other people, invite other people to join and be blessed. If you have a question, ask. Please remember, this particular page is strictly on marriage. I don't answer questions on Bible study. All right? If you want Bible study questions, please, you can go to my WhatsApp page and I will gladly answer you. God bless you. A few things I learned. Sometimes when we are getting married, everybody thinks, oh, when I marry, it's going to be happy home with my spouse, with my wife, with my husband. We are going to be so happy. Finally, I am making it to marriage. I'm making to the altar. I'm going to be saying I do. I'm going to be getting hooked up with somebody that I really love. Happiness awaits me. And that is the mindset that we have, believing that we are going to be happy hereafter. Oh, it's going to be happiness galore with my spouse throughout. And shockingly, not many days after, you receive a shock of your life that you and the person you so loved could not agree over a point, over a discussion, over an issue. Fight of words broke out, and sometimes physical fight broke out to some people who have no wisdom to handle their differences. And some begin to think, oh, I think I have made a mistake marrying. I don't know if you listening to me thought about that. Is this a mistake? Did I marry the wrong person? Is this a mistake that I married? I don't know if that is your mind. Maybe some of you hearing me now, you had this problem and you didn't know what to do. There are things that I will share with you now that will help you. Number one, I learned long ago before I even got married that men and women are never the same and can never be the same. Get that right. Men and women are never the same, can never be the same, will never be the same. Never be the same. All right? Full stop. According to the Spanish people, punto. There is no way men and women can never be the same. We are unique personalities. Men and women are unique personalities. Therefore, what you need to do is to invest in your marriage. Invest your time, invest your patience, invest your compassion, invest your tolerance, invest your money in your marriage. Because you are unique personalities. You will think differently, you will act differently. This is so certain. Nothing will change it. Not education will change it. Not Christianity will change it. Nothing will change it. There is no religion that changes the realities of marriage in marriage. None. No culture, no tradition, no convention, nothing. We must all learn the differences in our unique personalities and harness the differences for our good. I repeat that. We must learn the differences in our personalities and harness the differences for our good. If you want to have a happy marriage, a glorious marriage, a happy home, you need to understand your unique personalities. Understand your unique personalities. This is important. Stop jumping about and toddling around in a well. Understand uniqueness of the husband you are married to. Understand the uniqueness of the wife you are married to. That man and woman can never be the same. We will think differently. We will act differently. We will be different in so many things. And definitely we will not agree on many things. We must learn this. We will not agree on many things. But when you understand the uniqueness of your wife and the uniqueness of your husband, then things will begin to change for you. You must understand this. You must understand this. As a married man, a married woman, a man and woman in a relationship, you must understand this fact. Men and women are different, and at some point we are going to disappoint ourselves. Therefore, we must, for the reason that we are unique personalities, we must invest in the marriage. Invest your time. Please don't take this lightly. Invest your time. Invest your energy. Invest your money. Invest patience. Invest your calmness. Invest your education. Invest your popularity. Invest your sociality in your marriage. Number 2, marriage will never be easy at any stage and at any age. Marriage will never be easy at any stage or at any age. Ask people who are 50 years old, 70 years old, still in marriage, 50 years in marriage, they will tell you that they still make sacrifices to be happy together. They make sacrifices to be happy together. And so if you cannot make sacrifices, you will have problem. Because no matter your experience, no matter your knowledge about marriage, you are always going to see that you need extra wisdom, extra knowledge, extra courage to handle marriage. Marriage is never going to be easy. It's never going to be easy because you are going to be dealing with a different human being. Can you imagine two people from different cultures, from different traditions, from different countries, coming together and marrying? And you think it's going to be easy to stay happily together hereafter without sacrifices? I need help with my relationship. Fine, I'm here for you. If you cannot say it here, please call me 6311-51503. Call me and I will talk with you. Or if you don't want to call, you can write me on my WhatsApp and I will reply you personally. And God bless you. God bless you. I'm here for you. If you need help, I'm here for you. Call me or write me and I will answer you one-on-one. All right, now let's get back. Like I was saying, marriage is never going to be easy at any age. You are 100 years old, your wife is 90 years old, you are still married. Yes, you will have to make sacrifices for your marriage to remain happy. And if you will not make sacrifices, there's no magic that is going to make your marriage a happy one. No, there is no wand in marriage. No marriage wand that will make your marriage happy without making sacrifices. None. There is none. All right? You are always going to need extra wisdom, extra strength, extra courage to stay happily together. This is important. Very, very important. And if you don't know this, you are going to really spend time goofing and trudging along the road in marriage. The journey will not be easy for you. All right? We are here to help you lighten your burden. We are here to help you lighten your burden. So marriage is never going to be easy. All right? Never going to be easy. More especially when you are not perfect. Remember, your spouse is not perfect and will never be perfect. There will always be hicks and hikes here, errors here, mistakes there. You too, you are not perfect. There will always be mistakes and errors to handle. You need extra wisdom. You need extra wisdom. Queen, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Iris, God bless you. God bless you. All right. So you need to understand these facts. I learned them long ago before I got married. I learned them long ago. Long ago. If I'm not making a mistake, I think my relationship with my wife is 39 years now. And we are still happy. Sacrifice is important. Sacrifice is important. And the value of your sacrifice is judged by what you are ready to do away with to make your marriage a happy one. You must make sacrifice. This is important. All right? You need extra wisdom. And if you are not a think tank, please don't hesitate to call trusted marriage counselors around you that can help you. I've given you my phone numbers. You can call me anytime. Call me anytime. Where do you begin? Answer Queen again. Okay, Queen Judith. I understand that. That's good. That's good. You are still awake. Assignment never make you sleep, have you? God bless you. All right. So, like I was saying, you need to understand this. Marriage is never going to be easy at any point. And let's not deceiving ourselves like that because I'm a Christian, or because I'm this, or because I'm that, it's going to be easy. No, nothing makes it easy. You must make sacrifices. If you can't sacrifice, you may never be happy. You may never be happy. Number 3, you cannot do your marriage without help. Get that clear. You cannot do your marriage without help. You need Jesus by your side. When Jesus is the center of your marriage, things get together because he has the power, the grace, and the magnet to pull things together for you on your behalf. So you need Jesus. You need help. You need help. For your marriage to stand and be happy and be strong and be healthy, you need help. Get that clear. You need help. You cannot do your marriage alone. If you do your marriage alone as a lone ranger, you will fall into ditches, problems, real challenges that will throw you off balance. Real challenges that will throw you off balance. And you won't know when you throw in the towel. It's a serious matter. Marriage is not banana and granite. All right? It's not window shopping. It's not window shopping. It's not window shopping. Thank you, Queen J, for sharing. God bless you. Glad for this. God bless you. Osaze, how are you? God bless you. God bless you. All right? You cannot do your marriage alone. Please, let Jesus help you. Let Jesus help you. And I want to say this. No matter the marriage conference you will attend, no matter the teachings you attend, no matter who prays for you, you cannot do it alone. You cannot do it alone. Prophetess, God bless you. God bless you. Good to see you online. God bless you. All right? You cannot do it alone. So you need help. No matter your experience, your exposure, you need Jesus at the center of your marriage. Because I tell you the truth, marriage is hard. Like I have been saying from the beginning of my teachings, almost 7 years ago, both from Facebook and then when I joined TikTok, I also began saying it. Marriage is not window shopping. If you want an easy thing, don't marry, because marriage is not easy. If you want an easy thing, don't marry. I keep saying it. Instead of marrying, just go window shopping along the road, walk 5 minutes, drive, and then go back home and relax. Marriage is never easy. And like I said a while ago, there is never a time or age that marriage will be easy. If there is an age where it will be easy, you will not see people who have been married for 70 years divorcing. They have been married 70 years. What made them divorce? They just couldn't take it. They just couldn't take it. All right? They just couldn't take it. God bless you. How's your family? Good to see you. All right? You never can do it alone. Please ask Jesus to help you. All right? The fourth thing that I learned seriously long ago was that there could be complications in marriage. There could be complications because man and woman are so different. There could be disappointment. All right? And in fact, if you read my lips, disappointment is inevitable. There will always be disappointment. There will be unmet needs, needs that have not been met, visions that have not been realized, dreams that have not come to pass, promises that have not been fulfilled. So there could be complications in marriage. There could be complications in marriage if we are not careful. Many people going through problems now as I speak, it's not because they hate themselves. They still love themselves. But they fell into some complications that they have not been able to handle. Well, a good marriage is very simple to build, though not that easy. But if you want to build a good marriage, you need understanding. A man must be a man, playing the role of a man, and a woman must be a woman, playing the role of the woman. So as a husband and wife, you have to sit together, join together, and make sure there is love and submission. Again, like I said, 2 seconds cannot be enough for me to just answer you. You are not a stranger to me. Write me on my WhatsApp and I will give you detailed explanation on how to build a happy marriage. It's a good marriage. But to learn this, a good marriage is not a gift from God. A good marriage is not by prayer. A good marriage is by the two people involved, the man and wife involved, man and woman involved, sitting down and working hard to make their marriage good. Okay? Just take that. They must sit down and work hard to make their marriage good. It's not by grace, it's not by prayer, and it's not a gift from God. You must work hard enough to make your marriage a good one. Okay? Now, back to what I was saying, there could be complications. And like I have been saying since the month of November, please don't complicate your marriage. Don't complicate loving you. Many of us men, husbands are so complicated. Wives, women are becoming so complex to understand. Don't complicate your marriage by yourself with your own hands. Don't complicate your marriage. Don't complicate your marriage. All right? Just remember this, that as a husband and as a wife, you are two unique personalities and you must understand yourselves differently at that level. Understand yourselves differently. And never be after perfection, because neither of you is perfect. You are not perfect. Your wife is not perfect. Your husband is not perfect. And read my lips, your spouse will never be perfect. Never. Because you are still a human being. There is always the human weakness. It will always be there. No matter how old or experienced you are, there will always be that weak point in you. That weakness will always be there. If you are solving one, another one crops up. That's the way marriage is. Camara, ¿cómo estás? Allegro. God bless you. All right. I might likely see you coming Saturday. Princess Flora, God bless you. God bless you. All right. So this is important. This is important. Please don't be deceived. Marriage could become very complicated if you are not seriously working hard to make it easy for you. Princess, God bless you. I see you. God bless you. God bless you. I appreciate you. God bless you. All right. And number 5, it is important. One of the things I have learned about marriage ever before I got married is it is very, very important and helpful that 2 of you take time off to go on holiday. Take time off to be on holiday. Just go on holiday by yourselves alone. Drop your children with your mother, with your father, or with your in-law, with a good person, a loving person that you trust, and it will help you. Thank you, Princess. More grace to you. God bless you. All right? Go out. Just be by yourself. And this is the secret. Off your phones. Except the phone to contact your children. And when you are going on such a holiday, get a new SIM card. Remove your old SIM card. Forget about business. Forget about friends. Forget about family. Just buy a new SIM card for your children to communicate with you when you want to communicate with them. So it will not be given to any person except you communicate with your children through that. And just off your phones and stay in one cool joint and in a hotel, whatever, and be by yourself 3 days, 1 week, and return back home fresh. It will help you recalibrate your marriage and ionize your marriage. It will help you. It will help you. It will help you. All right? Remember, before I close, I want to remind you that it is not a mistake that you married with hopes, high expectations. But after a few days, you find yourself quarreling, arguing, and throwing words at yourselves. It's not strange. It's just the way it is in marriage. I learned that long ago, that things could happen that way. And so many people begin to think to themselves that they have made mistake marrying the person they married. No, it's not a mistake. It's not a mistake. It's not a mistake. And I'm not saying it is normal for you to fight. It's lack of understanding that causes that. A lack of misunderstanding and control, loss of control. And many couples lose control. And that makes them to go into excessive and uncontrollable anger, and then they start exchanging hot words and tell themselves bad things that even enemies don't tell themselves. And I'm sharing with you some of the things I learned before I got married that will help you in marriage. That number one, men and women will never be the same, can never be the same, are not the same. We are different. We are different, and we must understand ourselves differently. We must understand ourselves differently. Be wise enough to study your husband. Be wise enough to study your wife and know what strength they have and the weakness they have, so you can be a steady and strong helper to your spouse. Men and women are never the same. Full stop. No argument about that. There is no way we can think the same. There is no way we are going to walk the same. There's no way we are going to do things the same way. We learn those things. We learn those things. We learn those things. And never be too lazy to learn. And never be too proud to learn. Never be too arrogant to learn. Never be too haughty to learn. Never be too poor to learn. Learn, and understand your mate. Understand your spouse. All right? Understand. For all of you celebrating your birthday, happy birthday. Today, God bless you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right? So men and women are unique. We are made differently. Therefore, invest in your marriage. Invest in your husband. Invest in your wife. Invest your time. Invest your money. Invest your patience. Invest your tolerance. Invest your wisdom. Invest in your marriage. Number two, marriage is never going to be easy at any age or at any stage. If that is true, you won't see people who have been married for 70 years, 50 years. People who have been married for 30 years, 40 years, suddenly just quit and divorce. All right? It's just a proof that marriage is never easy at any age and at any stage. Never. All right? No matter the experience you have, no matter the knowledge you have about marriage, no matter your exposure or how many conferences or how many teachings or how many marriage conferences you have attended, you are always going to need extra wisdom at every stage to handle marriage. You know why? Because every promotion you get in your marriage, new devils, new demons show up to challenge you. This is the truth. There is no marriage on earth that has no challenges. As you are going higher and stronger, you face other stronger demons that those who are below you, who look unto you, don't face. So there will always be time. So what you need to do is get extra wisdom, get extra knowledge, get extra patience and extra courage to stand and say no to the enemy of your marriage. Number 3, I learned that help will always be needed, that only Jesus can provide. All right? Only Jesus can provide this help. No conference will provide it. No mentor will provide it. No counselor will provide it. No marriage teacher will provide it. Only Jesus can provide that magnet that will help you stay glued together as one husband and wife for a lifetime. Only Jesus can do that. Only Jesus can do that. No matter how much love you have for your spouse, sometimes it becomes complicated. So I learned that long ago, that marriage could be complicated. At some time, at some point in life, at some point in your marriage, it becomes very complicated. Not because you are not in love, but because men and women are different, so uniquely different, that disappointment becomes inevitable. You have to handle your marriage this way and learn not to complicate your marriage by yourself. As a wife, don't become the head. That's complicating. You are not the head. As a wife, don't make decisions for your husband. You don't have the right to make decisions for your husband. You will be complicating your life and marriage that way. There will always be disagreement. Suggest to your husband, let him make his decisions. This is important. This is important. This is important. And like I said, save money. Go on a holiday. Go on a holiday. 2 of you together. Get enough money, stay in the hotel, drop your children. And like I said before, switch off your phones. Get a new SIM card to communicate with your children while you are away for a week, for 4 days, for 3 days. 1 day, no. 2 days, no. As from 3 days to a week. As much as your money can take, but not a day, not 2 days. That can be enough for you to relax and cool off and see how much love you have for yourselves and build, recalibrate, ionize, refresh, and return back home strong for another 1 year before going back on holiday. This will help you in your marriage. This is all time we allow me take today. Tomorrow is another day. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can have access to other teachings on marriage. So much teachings, hundreds of teachings that you will have access to just by subscribing to my YouTube channel, Green Pastures International /Victor Saoji on marriage. God bless you. Remember, marriage is sweet only to those who know what to do. Love is beautiful only to those who know what to do. People who were in love yesterday can fight today. Don't complicate your own marriage. The Lord help you and the Lord bless you. The Lord grant you the grace to stay close together as one. And remember this, never go to bed angry as a couple. Never go to bed angry. Never. Some people have died going to bed angry. Never go to bed angry. Make sure everything is resolved before going to bed. Don't complicate your marriage. Don't complicate loving you. Don't make it too hard loving you. All right? Nobody is perfect. Your wife is not perfect. You are not perfect. And we all need each other to make a beautiful, strong, and healthy marriage. God bless you. The Lord open your heart to understanding so you can build your marriage. I'll see you tomorrow.